fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And here it comes. Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. This one smoked out to left. Hat makes the catch. One away. Batting third. The left field. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. It includes a guy with a big season last year, Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah, Moog, he picked up some hardware at the end of the season last year in the form of an AL Silver Slugger Award. So clearly coming off of a big year where he was one of the best hitters in the American League. I mean, the best at his position. So you know he feels good about that. And I personally expect similar production from him again this year.
And they take care of Pollock for the out. And there's two away. Batting fourth, the third baseman. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris, he was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. One left for Seattle. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Dansby Swanson stands in, and there's a strike. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Swings to first, and Swanson is set down. Here's Nico Horner. Good contact guy, good defender. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Wong to first. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Patrick Wisdom. That one's in there. Strike one. That clips the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Scoreless after one. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher. The pitch. That one ripped. And a quick out, number one.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet. It just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here. Ty France goes deep, and they jump out front. The ambushed him right there, Singy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
This one in the air, right field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different.
Now this is in the air down the line. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
In the air, left field. Happ squeezes it, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 2 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the left fielder, in Happ. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the right. France collects. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Trey Mancini now. And he pumps it a strike.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground, right side, whips it to first. 3rd out. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Julio Rodriguez. Stroman back to work. Hard ground ball, base knob.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Then there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. And it hits the fence. Swanson with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts 1 out. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5 zip. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
On a line out towards center. Dives. What a play. Ty France getting ready to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger makes the grab, And that's the third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. That one misses. And that's ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman. Plays center field, hit the tops in the game, and he's got a gold glove in right.
Eric Hosmer, now the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Edwin Rios. That's in for a strike. That clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
In plenty of time to first. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It's 5-0. On to the fourth. Now at the plate, Colt Millar. And he deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Rios going back on this one. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Now fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around second now, going for 3. Horner relay to third, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Tom Murphy. Swings here and last one left field. That's back. Hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Javier Assad. This is his 3rd time out this year. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mariners lead 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. So digging in, Dansby Swanson, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he grabs it in foul ground.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one, 0-1. That one to first, and foul ball. Struck him out looking. Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive, gets down, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So, man aboard, A.J. Pollock. Up next for the Mariners, 1 for 2. That's ripped, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Hernandez coming home. Oh, the throw is over his head. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 6-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. Out of here. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Julian Merriweather gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And a sac bunt here. And they tag him out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And they now lead by 9.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So here's Murphy now. And that one is lifted in the air. Rios under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the M's 9 and the Cubs nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In half up to hit. The pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Suarez throw to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. Barely got him for the out, close play. Here's Yan Gomes. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Go!
0-1. The Cubs hitless so far in the game. Strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Yan Gomes waits. Foul ball still 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground to the left, Suarez handles the chance, fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. So 5 perfect innings in the books. We're through 5. It's the M's 9 and the Cubs nothing. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that's an out on the sacrifice. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
A.J. Pollock.
Well struck left field. Pat ranging back on it. Looking up, and that one is going to go. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 11-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's done it again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 12-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
At the plate, Cal Raleigh. Out towards left center, Bellinger. And a full sprint. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Raleigh into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Digging in, Ty France, and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for 3rd. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Colton Wong up to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
Castillo back to work.
Bellinger.
There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
To first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Hosmer batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a broken bat roller towards 3rd, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And down on strikes, and 2 away now.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
On the ground to 3rd. On to France. That's out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop. J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swing through.
Crawford goes, bunts it in the air, flashes the leather on the running catch, and there's one down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger coming on, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
And the right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. France makes the grab, one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Horner, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. In the air to left center, Bellinger drifts towards it and makes the grab, and there's one away. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pat moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nobody left for Seattle, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder. In half. A little bit low. Castillo into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. And a foul ball. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Oh, he brought it back.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Right through there, got him. That's the third out. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Gomes under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out number one. Thompson, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. That one hit to right. Rios on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Luis Castillo heading back out for the bottom of the ninth as he'll look to make history. And welcome back. Bellinger up to hit. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. Castillo back to work. Popped in the air, left field. 1 up, 1 down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Hosmer stands in now and watches strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Now batting.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Rios up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. On the ground. History, the final out.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.